For the last 35 years, we've been manufacturing the best removable pool safety fencing and selling it to dealers throughout the country. But now, for the first time ever, we're going to be the first pool fence brand to offer franchises. We're gonna legitimize the pool fence installation business and level it up in a way that's never been done before.
We started Lifesaver Palm Beach County in roughly 2013. This last year I did $1.5 million. It's a lifesaver and it's definitely changed my life.
It is a hidden treasure, to be honest with you.
A full turnkey business solution where you can make 6 figures installing 3 fences a week for a small investment that you can do for the rest of your working life, and then when you're done, sell it for a substantial profit. My dad was born in New York, but he lived all over the country. He became a salesperson for the only really big pool fence company that existed at the time. And in that company, started stiffing him on his commissions. So he started threatening him with like, hey, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna make it myself. And so he did. So we set up a little factory in our garage. And then he'd go out and try and sell pool fence. And if he sold one, he'd come back to the garage, he'd make it, go back out again and install it. And that was the deal for a while until they could get a little warehouse and a bigger warehouse. He'd realized that working for other people wasn't his bag. And I think a lot of people feel that way. And they're tired of putting in, their blood, sweat, tears, and hours that they're never gonna get back making someone else money.
Eric has this ability to market on the internet. And that was one of the first things he started when he started working for Lifesaver for his parents. He went out and got poolfence.com. He started writing the marketing copy for that website. Ever since then, ever since it launched, and to this day, it is the premier destination on the internet to learn everything you need to know about how to protect your kids from childhood accidents, especially drowning in a backyard swimming pool.
You're helping the community, saving children, you're adding value. Everybody knows you're the one that's out there making sure that these kids are going to be safe.
Last year, we spent over $1.5 million on national advertising. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok.
Okay, what's going to differentiate us? And we went with having the best product in the industry, flat out, unarguable.
If I'm going to go and try to sell you a franchisee, I want to be ready and to say to you, this is a benefit, not only to you, to your family, to our clients.
On an average job, profit, I usually make about $1,000 to $1,500. I'm on the phone for, sometimes an hour tops explaining things, and we can do 3 to 5 of those a day.
We've had our best year ever for every year for the last 10 years. And the last 3 years in particular, we've seen dramatic exponential growth. Anybody who gets in it now is getting in on it really kind of at the ground floor. You get a business, not a job. So you get the opportunity to enjoy the money that you make. It's important to us that the fence is pre-sold before the customer even calls the Lifesaver in their area. They've already been convinced through our videos, through our marketing, through our social media, that not only do they just want a pool fence, but they have to have a Lifesaver pool fence.
It's a niche industry that we have dominated, and there's not many other players that can even come close.
I want to make sure, and I think we want to make sure as a team, that somebody comes in and they're going to say, wow, they did a great job, and this is a great product, this is something great for us, for my family, and I think this is going to work.
Culture is not something you can just decide one day that you're going to make. It happens naturally or it doesn't. Family, again, I don't like throwing that word around loosely either, because it's kind of cliche. Any one of these guys would do anything they could to help out another guy or his family and be there for them.
And so at the end of the day, we are a family. I would consider that. This isn't a company I've worked for 10 years. It's a company of people that I am connected to as much as I am with my husband. That we are, I don't know, I'm going down a sappy road that I don't want to go down. I don't know.